Krishna, Krishna. Hari Om children, Krishna, Krishna. Suddenly in Vraja came another demon. These demons, and especially these friends of Kamsa, one by one, but Kamsa was still not learning any lesson. He just was not learning any lesson. He had sent so many demons to Vraja, and all of them had come to kill Krishna and to harm the people of Vraja. Yet, he kept on sending them because all this time he was afraid. And after every demon died, Kamsa became even more afraid. But he was still not learning his lessons. He kept on sending them. And there was this demon who came in the form of a huge bull. Huge means huge, big. And with his nostrils as though like a dragon, pumping in air, pushing out air and throwing out like fire. And his mouth huge, his horns, and with his tail standing up and making a loud sound. He came there. All the people of Vraja were frightened seeing such a huge demonic form in the form of a bull. His name was Ashrita. They again ran to Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, please save us. Krishna said, nothing to worry. Krishna went and stood in front of the bull, and in between the bull and the people of Vraja, and stood there in front of the bull. The bull kicking his leg, his tail standing in the air with his horns and his huge mouth, came charging towards Krishna and came fast, and then suddenly turned around to kick Krishna. And as he tried to kick Krishna with his legs, Krishna caught hold of his legs and swung him around, and Ashrita fell far away, collapsed. And it is said that all the water and the dirt came out from his body. He was so frightened that he urinated there only, All the Gopa boys saw Krishna kill this Ashrita. And this Ashrita was a demon that even the Devatas were frightened of. All over the heavens, Ashrita is dead, Ashrita is dead. Narad Muni heard it. And he thought, now is the time. Otherwise this Kamsa keeps on sending these demons who one by one are dying. And whoever died, Krishna liberated them. But it's time now that Kamsa should face Krishna, because he is neither learning any lesson and he is still continuing to do all these wrong things and trying to kill the people of Vraja. So Naradji goes there. Narayan, 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 Narayan. With his veena in hand and his musical kartals in his hand, he goes and says, Narayan, Narayan. Narad Muni was one sage who was welcomed in heaven as well as in Naraka, even in hell. Everybody respected him. And he went everywhere to remind people about Narayana, about Vishnu, about God. He came to Kamsa and told Kamsa Kamsa, all these demons you sent one by one were killed by that son of Nanda Baba. Don't you understand right now that Krishna, and to bring fear in Kamsa, that Krishna is not the son of Nanda. In fact, he is the 8th child of Vasudev and Devaki. Kamsa. I was wondering, how is he so powerful? How can Nanda's son, a cowherd boy, how can he kill all these Rakshasas? I suspected Narada, but how? I picked up the 8th child who was a girl and tried to kill her, and she took the form of Devi. Naraji said, you do not know what happened. That these two, Balram and Krishna, were taken to Gokul, and there they have grown up in the love of Nanda Baba, and Balram under Rohini, and Krishna under Yashoda. And that night, Vasudev took that little boy and left it in the house of Nanda Baba and brought the daughter here. This Krishna is the 8th child who is to be the cause of your death. According to that sound that you heard on the day of the wedding of Devaki. Narad Muni purposely told this to Kamsa. Now Kamsa got so frightened. He had been living in fear. But Narad Muni, who wants everyone to remember Krishna, and those who are not with love, those who are not devoted, those who are not good, even they should remember Krishna. So he made Kamsa remember Krishna out of fear. And now is the time to end Kamsa. No more any delay. So Narad Muni, smiling away, Narayan, Narayan, he left. Kamsa, frightened, called his 2 mighty warriors, bodyguards. One was Mushtika and the other was Chanur. Mushtika, one who could give one box and the person could go flying far away and fall down. And Chanur was a wrestler who could crush anyone. No? He called these 2 mighty bodyguards of his soldiers, and he said, come here. There is a big problem. He also called his friend Asura, Keshi, and told him that you can take the form of a horse. You go and kill that Krishna, because he is supposed to kill me. He is the 8th son of Devaki. It has been confirmed now by Narad Muni. You go, you are my friend. You go and you kill him. And he has killed many Rakshasas. And Keshi was proud and said, I will kill him. No one can kill me. And Keshi went to Vraja. Meanwhile, Kamsa started scheming. He said to Mushtika and Chanur, I am going to send Akrura, who is also related to Vasudev, and therefore the uncle of Krishna and Balram, and he will do for me. And people will also trust him because he is related to all of them. I will send him, and he's a nice man. He's very charming. He will go there and we will invite Krishna, Balram, along with Nanda and the men of Vraja. And meanwhile, at the gates of Mathura, you see that our mighty elephant, Kuvalya Pida, you keep that elephant, who generally is very angry, is huge, and anyone who comes in front of that elephant, you will crush that elephant. So even before Krishna comes and enters the gate of Mathura, Kamsa was so frightened. You keep that elephant to crush him, so that people will think that Krishna was killed at the gates only by the mad elephant. But if he enters inside, we will invite Krishna and Balram from Vraja that there is a huge bow sacrifice. This was another bow of Lord Shiva. And Kamsa was told that if you worship this bow, you will become invincible, you'll become so strong, nobody can defeat. And he thought it would be a good trick to call Krishna and invite Krishna as though it's an invitation to come to Mathura for this bow sacrifice. And he also told Mushtika and Chanur that you create a huge wrestling arena, a huge wrestling ring. And there, in front of everyone, we will invite these village boys for wrestling. And when they come there for wrestling, you too should wrestle with these boys in front of everyone as though it's a match and kill them. And Mushtika and Chanur said, let these two boys come. We will box them and we will crush them. But little did they know that even though they were young, handsome looking boys, one Krishna, one Balram, they were so strong and mighty. But they said, Kamsa, don't you worry, we will destroy them. And Kamsa schemed all this. He said, call Akrura. They went and called Akrura. Akrura was related to Vasudev and was respected because he was of such a nice person. He was respected in Mathura also, and he was respected by all the Yadus and the Vrishnis, all were related to Krishna. He called Akrur and shamelessly told Akrur that, see, I have found out now, and now it is confirmed that Krishna is the son of Vasudev and Devaki, the 8th child who is supposed to kill me. You go and invite these two boys, saying that we have invited them for this bow sacrifice, and bring them to Mathura. And here, with all our mighty elephant, Mushtika, Chanur, in front of everybody, we will kill that Krishna so that everybody knows. And even though Kamsa was afraid, everybody knows that we ended Krishna and Balram, because already news had reached the people that Kamsa is afraid and Krishna and Balram will come and save us. Akrura thought in his mind that I will get a chance now to see Balram and Krishna. So he was very happy, and he told Kamsa, I will go and bring Krishna and Balram. In his heart, he knew what Balram and Krishna could do. He also knew the wicked plan of Kamsa. But he went to Vraja. Meanwhile, he was so proud, but all the time he was afraid. That what can Krishna do to me? And constantly, Krishna, he was talking about Krishna, planning to get Krishna to Mathura. But the wicked Kamsa, his end was near. Krishna, 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 Krishna. As Naradji wants, with devotion when we chant Krishna, Krishna, Krishna is always near to protect us. But even enemies like Kamsa, who remember Krishna, Krishna might come to teach them a lesson. But Krishna frees them from their wickedness, from their terrible birth. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, Krishna,